Hey Aquarius, welcome in, guys. We're going to take a look at your January 2026 overview and see what is going on for you and what you could expect from this month. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. And yeah, so we're going to go over love, career, whatever comes out. And then at the very end, we'll do an all signs, their sign. So let's start off already with the love. What's going on in love for Aquarius? What is going on with love? You already got the Five of Swords, so there is some sort of conflict that's happening. There may be something that you are kind of waiting for things to blow over. You have the Five of Swords followed by the Three of Wands. There could also be somebody in your energy field that is kind of trying to figure out what is the next steps. Let's see. How does Aquarius' person feel about them in the month of January? Cards falling out. Page of Wands. I mean, they feel inspired to oh, okay, there it is. They want to talk to you. They feel a pull to talk to you. They're not, though. Or I'm not saying that you guys won't communicate, but they are stopping their impulses from taking over. All right? So they are stopping their impulses. But this person does desire communication. They desire something. So the two of you are not seeing eye to eye about a situation. There may be some sort of disconnect that you guys are currently going through at this time. Yeah, and I just see a lot of you two disconnecting from each other, not communicating. The thing about it is that the both of you, I feel like you're both mirroring each other. The both of you want to communicate. There is a block when it comes to the how. There's been some sort of upset between the two of you. That Lover's in the reverse. It's either someone did not want to commit. Someone may be on the fence, you know, indecisive. Aquarius, how do you feel at this time? You have a lot of love. I feel like you're trying to also emotionally balance yourself out as well. Some of you may have Libra in your chart, but I feel like you're working on your emotional stability. Whoever this person is, I do feel like it's like there's some sort of message or some sort of lesson that they are missing when it comes to the disconnect between the two of you because they are in this defensive stance. They're kind of in this victim type of energy. I mean, they feel hurt. This person is very hurt, so they're missing what they should be learning. They haven't figured it out just yet. So what does Aquarius need to know in relation to dealing with this person this month? What's going to take place this month for Aquarius and their person? This person's going to obsess over you, okay? They're obsessing for a new start also. Like this person has not moved on. They're obsessing over a new start. I do feel like there's going to be something that's extended out because they're wanting to clear the air. But not in the sense of clearing the air as in let's have a conversation about what's going on. It's more so to lighten the atmosphere. So that way you guys can start communicating in a better light. So if you're looking for anything to where it's like them committing, being consistent, being long-term visionary, that's not going to happen. Not in January. You have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost like you guys are trying to kind of reestablish and rebuild what has kind of gone to shit. You got 8 of Cups here in the reverse. That is reflecting this person coming back around. All right. Or it's just reflecting that they've never left. This person's never left. And I feel like you know that, Aquarius. All right, career. What is going on at work for you in the month of January? What's going on at work for Aquarius? Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse. What's the Four of Pentacles about? There's something that you've become very clear about. Like you've gained clarity about a situation. Oh, that you need to let it go. So for some of you, it's like you've been here for a while, or you've been kind of sitting, trying to figure out what your next move is. You have the Seven of Cups here in the reverse with that Four of Pentacles. This is reflecting like finally figuring out, you know what, I do need to walk away from this. I do need to let this job go. Upright is the Four of Pentacles. That is the miser. Not only is that like holding on to energy, but that person is also coming from a place of lack. So it is very possible, I just spit, sorry. It is very possible that for some of you, you don't feel like you're making the money that you should be making. Okay. I do see there are some of you that will be starting a new job, or you're deciding to go ahead and close out that chapter of where you are currently and move on to the next step. So whether that is in your company, you're deciding, I'm not going to stay in this position. I'm going to go to another position. And what we used to call in the corporate world that I worked at, you post out. So you're posting out to a different department. For some of you, this is even you doing something completely different. Okay. Completely different. What else for work when it comes to Aquarius? Give me more. What else for work? Oh, Ace of Wands followed by the Three of Swords. Oh, why? Why the Three of Swords? I feel like, oh man, I feel like something was promised to you, or there looked like there was promise for you to get something. You got really excited. And then I feel like whoever you're working for stabbed you in the fucking back. Yep. That's exactly what they did. Now it's either you've been there for a long time, or you've known whoever this person is for a long time. However, I think you may end up getting stabbed in the back, or somebody lies to you. Like it comes out. You find out, like the truth is illuminated. And it does have something to do with partnership. It does have something to do with them. It's very possible. And I've run into this a lot actually recently, especially with all the Zoom calls that we've been doing. I've been running into that where you guys have the skills, the knowledge to be able to do certain things, and you will get the tasks or the responsibilities to do certain things, but you won't get the title. But they'll dangle that carrot in your face. And I feel like this is a dangling of the carrot situation for you, Aquarius. And that could be the reason as to why you are now very clear on what it is that you need to do, and you decide to go a different route. Yeah. Oh, I feel like you guys are reevaluating your long-term stability and your long-term career path as well. So like some of y'all felt like, oh, I'm going to do this, and now you're having to pivot. Oh, where you didn't think you were going to have to pivot. Give me a second. I'm going to pause this before we go to the next one. All right, sorry. Dropped all them cards. Okay. Now we're going to go to whatever comes out for Aquarius. Whatever comes out for you. What does Aquarius need to know in the month of January? You got Eight of Cups here. You got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Somebody wants to come back to you, or something wants to return to you. I feel like this is a person. I'm just going to say it. Somebody wants to come back. Yeah. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They still have romantic feelings for you. All right. They want to rush in. They want to come back to you. They want to communicate with you, but this person is stopping themselves. You have the Eight of Wands that's here. So there is a delay in progress when it comes to this situation. However, I do feel that this person will find a way. And maybe that's what's holding them up is that they're trying to find a way. They're trying to manifest it. Hopefully they're not manifesting without works because that's nothing if that's the case. But you have someone here and you'll probably feel them tugging on your energy. Could be a Gemini because you got the Magician here. They may have Gemini in their chart somewhere. Um, I just got Gemini North Node. Like maybe you feel like this person is, and I say North Node because like destined, right? However, this person, I feel like maybe they don't show up in January or actually, are they going to show up in January? Gosh, it's so conflicting. Maybe it is a Gemini because because you have two conflicting stories. Like one is like, I'm not putting forth the effort, and then the other is I'm doubling down. So I feel like this person goes back and forth. That's probably why I'm getting back and forth energy here, even when I'm looking at it. I don't know if they're going to come back in January anyway, but I do feel like they are trying to, they don't want to come back half-assed. They want to come back, I don't know why I want to say full grown. They want to come back grown. They want to come back evolved. And I feel like they're trying to pave that way. Okay. What's flipped? Okay, there it is. All right. What else for Aquarius? What do they need to know? What's the most important message for Aquarius that they need to know right now at this very moment? Okay, now I'm hearing that song by, is it, what's that man name? Khaled? Can we just talk? Maybe it was called Talk. It is called Talk. If you just open up your damn mouth, why am I talking to y'all like this? But for real, if y'all opened up your damn mouth and talk, and I don't know what situation this is, whether it is love or something outside of that, if you just open up your mouth, it would alleviate so much damn pressure and burdens and weight. But you have to open your mouth. You have to break the no contact. You already know what it is. Like, it's not that you're confused. You're not confused. You know what the fuck it is. But I need you to open up your mouth. Okay? Talk. You need to talk to somebody. There's somebody that you need to talk to. And if you talk to them, look, bottom of the deck was Three of Pentacles. If you do, things run so much more smooth. And you will be surprised at just how much this person wants to cooperate with you. Much more than you think. Okay? All right. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. Aquarius, January 2026. If you're dealing with an Aries, if the Aries is fighting with you, that means that they like you. They feel empowered. You make them feel empowered, but that also makes them want to like be challenging. Just understand that they're like, if they fight with you, that means they like you. If they ignore you, you either A, did something wrong, or B, they don't like you. Okay? I know, so trivial. Anyway, Taurus. A secret. You may find out a secret, or there is some sort of communication that comes in. And it's kind of interesting that I just said this. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. But it takes a load off once that is done. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is trying to keep a secret from you, but you're going to find out anyway. Things are going to be illuminated for you. Okay? Or this could also be that they've been stalking you and you don't know this, but you're going to find out in some way. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer, Okay, I feel like the Cancer is going to possibly tell you some disappointing information. Whatever it is that they tell you, it does kind of stop the flow. It actually might make you not want to talk to them no more. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants to reunite to clear the air. They want to come together to clear the air with you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo has no direction and they're immature. They don't want to grow up. They don't know how to grow up. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra wants to cooperate, but at the same time, the Libra is also not all in. Okay. So they'll cooperate with you. They'll work together with you. But I think you will find that they don't really give as much effort as they claim to. If you were dealing with the Scorpio misses you. You may get some sort of message in regards to that, or they may come towards you because they miss you. They feel the loss of your absence. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sag is not inspired to try to make this work. I feel like you're going to see very minimal effort from the Sag. If you are dealing with the Capricorn, they may have had some shit happening in their life. I do feel like whatever is happening, they're getting past that, and you're going to start to see that like it's radiating off of them. They're feeling good. They're feeling confident. You'll see it for sure. If you are dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces feels very unstable. Their instability comes from their numbness when it comes to their emotional state. So they're cut off from their emotions. That's not a good way to be as a Pisces. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you need something personalized, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box below. We got that 2-question pre-recorded if you need something that's quick for some clarity. All right, until next time, you guys take care.